Hi, good morning everybody, or buongiorno, as we say it in Italy. My name is Damiano, CEO and founder of Streetbeat, and here with me we have Magic, my co-founder and CTO. Hi Magic. Hi everybody.
Hi everyone. So what we want to show you today is the way to connect the data that you already have. So as an example, I want to start this demo by showing you a website that you all know and just asking it some question that the data is already on Yahoo. So for example, what are the oil in S&P 500? And as you probably know, I'll get to nowhere, right? Although it already has this data, it doesn't have a smart search to find it. Instead, what we're trying to build, what we've built and released actually today, is the agent that you can put inside of your organization. It's a piece of software. You let him know by providing your API documentation, by providing your custom data in the sense of a files, Dropbox, whatever. It will index this data, will understand what it's useful for, and later will serve as a tool to connect the data sets to reply and take the best action on top of the data and integrations that you already have. So it will work kind of like in this sense, like a research analyst that you have. You don't have to build custom software for it. And a similar question returns the actual answers from which companies are in the S&P 500 because this data was already available and integrated. I can ask follow-up questions like what is their P ratio. If there is an integration and relevant data to answer it, it will be fetched, processed, and answered in a context. Okay, then I can go even further with that, ask about year-to-date performance of all these companies. I'm going to get year-to-date performance. It looks and feels very similar to ChatGPT, but there is a important distinction here. Let me go to here, where I asked the same questions to ChatGPT. Show me the all companies in S&P 500, and I have a list. Okay, it's one form or another. It's not complete. Then the P ratio, I get data for P ratio. Looks good so far. I'm not verifying this data. I want to verify. I ask about the year-to-date performance, and all looks pretty legit, and I feel like I can trust it. But if I look at the actual performance of VLO, it is over like almost 30%. And here it looks like I would trust it if I didn't verify it. It looks very legit to me. So that's, and this is just in a context of an equity research, but it's whatever it works in the financial context of your organization. So on top of the data that you already have, to automate the processes that are currently possible to be automated by the advancements of AI. And as an example of the integration, I would like to show to you an app. This is a real consumer app that has 10,000 investors. It's a financial trading app, which has a financial advisory aspect to it. So there are portfolios that are built in. You can follow the Congress trades, for example, which are performing pretty good, by the way. And but you can also talk with it in a context of this app. So I can ask if what is the I can answer what's the performance of my portfolio. So of course I can look it up somewhere inside of the app, but sometimes users are lost in the UI. And conversational is just so much more intuitive unless when it can fetch the relevant data.
So this technology is embedded in your own system and is like having thousands of developers, data scientists, and they work 24/7, speak any language in the world. It can help you to answer any question related to your ecosystem, so transactions that I did in my bank. If my portfolio includes Ethereum today, why Ethereum is up 20% right now? Do you guys know? You can just simply ask the system, and he will tell you that Ethereum is up because of this and this other reason. It's up 20% for real. Not only that, he can tell you also that this is impacting the volumes of the Bitcoin ETF, which is, for the first time now, one of the top 10 assets more traded in the market today, in terms of volumes, surpassing many other very famous companies, like even Apple. And we have tons of use cases already live. We have asset managers that are using this to know the next person that they should contact because they didn't spoke with this person for a long time. And it immediately creates an email and a personalized newsletter for him. It tells immediately what's happening, and it can also give you recommendations. For example, if one of my portfolio is exposed to a military conflict or a logistic issue or an earthquake, what are the actions that you should take? And it not only works for wealth managers, but also for retail. When when a retail user uses this type of product, it engages with the product much more. An engagement lasts more than 7 minutes per session. It trades and invests guided by the AI 95% of the time. And when a user trades with an AI 95% of the time, his performance improves dramatically compared to without it. In the case of consumer-facing trading apps, for example, the performance increased by 12% per year. Okay? So it helps you with volumes, it helps you with AUM, it helps you with customer satisfaction, it helps you with retention of the user, it increases your go-to-market speed because with a simple UI like this that takes few hours to integrate, you immediately can take benefits of these incredible agents that today are possible. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day. Thank you.